They say a picture says 1,000 words, and this one, although it's captioned with only a few, and some of them are actually emojis, there's something that this is leading to that I have a suspicion of, and I want to know what you guys think about this too. So this is posted by Thomas. He's also known as Papa. He's the lead developer for SafeMoon Core's team. And specifically, he is focusing on the blockchain technology side. He's the CBO, I believe, which is the Chief Blockchain Officer. And his caption says, meetings that essentially what he's saying is closes deals. Meetings that close deals, let's freaking go. And it's a picture. If we go ahead and blow this up, you can just see it slightly more clearly, but it's from the side of a plane. So he's looking outside the window. There's part of what looks like the engine and the side wing of the plane. And it looks like he's flying over the ocean. So if he's either flying over a lake, which I really doubt it's a lake, it's probably an ocean. So I'm assuming that this has to do something within another country. If that's the case, unless, you know, sometimes like they'll kind of circle around, like for example, if you leave the Los Angeles airport, LAX, you'll oftentimes kind of fly out into the ocean and then turn around as you're climbing altitude and then fly back in. So I don't know how early it is. It looks like this is pretty darn high because I'm seeing a lot of white, what looks like, I'm assuming is clouds down below it. So the altitude has already probably been reached pretty high. I'm not really seeing any land stuff anywhere around here. So yeah, I think they're potentially going to some other location. The other thing too is that he's the CBO. So what is his role in actually signing off on something? John is the CEO, has more executive power, but having Thomas actually present as part of the blockchain side, I think adds more credibility to a deal moving forward because he's there able to answer final questions and do final explanations on things. So to me, what this sounds like is that wherever he's going, the blockchain side, it might almost be done and ready to go. And then that would just be about waiting until it's down the pipeline, doing any final tweaks and revisions that are needed. But it leads me to believe that the majority of the stuff that is needed to be done is probably actually there and it's already on the next step. I mean, we are almost into October. As far as for trying to get things on the roadmap timeline, actually like hit those timelines, we've been very close on the windows, right? People want to totally blast about the wallet and for its launch and stuff like that. I mean, I'm sorry to tell you guys, but some delays happened and it wasn't the end of the world. It wasn't 6 months. It wasn't a year. It wasn't like a cyberpunk thing where it was like, I don't remember how many years it was that they had that. It was like a 2-week delay that happened with that. The iOS side is still trying to come out, but there's a line of code. There's that 9 days. I already talked about it in the other video earlier. Apple Store is just very finicky. And so these kind of things, when you're dealing with third parties, you as a developer can only do so much. If you have to wait for correspondences back and they have to tell you, oh, you need to change these things, but it, you know, it takes you X amount of days until you even hear from them what it is that you need to change. It's circumstantial and it kind of sucks, but it is what it is. But yeah, so in short, what I think is going on, I have a feeling that the blockchain side is probably very close to being ready to go. And if not, it just needs a little bit more. I mean, so I'm saying it's basically ready to go. So it's either ready to go or it's very close ready to go. I have one of the two suspicions. Why would Thomas need to be leaving to go somewhere for a meeting that helps close a deal when John could just be handling it himself? And because there's over 90 members reportedly that are working for SafeMoon Core's team and they work on different projects. Like, for example, you got Ryan, the SafeMoon hound. He's working over for the wallet side. Why isn't he posting saying, meaning that's closing deals, let's freaking go, right? Oh, and something else to really read into this too is that this is plural. Thomas is actually saying meetings, not one meeting that he's going to. He's potentially going to more than one. I mean, it could be a typo, but this is leading us to believe that he's going to multiple places. So again, if you have the blockchain technology and potentially partnering up with different things, then they incorporate the blockchain technology once you launch. It's like, hey, we're launching with partnership of this and this and this and that. They're already incorporating our stuff and you got all these extra services or whatever, right? Exciting, exciting stuff. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. And I got referral links for free cryptocurrency or free stock. It's free money for you guys. Feel free to check it out. Don't forget to hit subscribe if you're new. Hit the thumbs up like button. It definitely helps us out with the YouTube search algorithm. Feel free to share this video. I probably forgot to say it earlier, but yeah, I'm not a financial advisor. Everything I'm sharing is my own opinion. It's my own research. I encourage you guys to do your own research. Thank you guys so much for being here, and I will see you in the next episode.